Hello everybody. A few things to why I made this video. It's most bizarre really that only so many weeks ago when I had to hang out with Mickey and Claudio that Claudio said, is it about time that you changed what you were doing with your channel? And I was kind of going, well, there's no reason to. But in a sense, it's kind of happened now because it's just bizarre. You know, don't take anyone for granted. You know, if you wake up and you've got a good heart, appreciate the people that are there. I never in a million years thought that Mickey wouldn't be here this Christmas. And that still we have his funeral to go yet. A week Monday. Also, Cookie here. Thank you, little sweet Cookie. They message me every couple of days saying the same thing. Thank you very much, my sweetie. And to add, happy holidays for everybody today in the United States. And hope you have a nice turkey. I feel I'm in a nightmare, to be honest. I just can't believe that I'm not going to see Mickey again here. I don't mind saying, but you know, we loved each other. There's nothing like this person you love dying in your bedroom. The only peace I have is that he didn't suffer. You know, I see here a bit like the Adjustment Bureau. I was thinking, what? They took him away now? Like, when we were in love with each other? He was a nice man. He was a good soul, kind. I think for me, he's the first man that really liked being with me. And in a way I feel, you know, but I suppose he'd be going, come on, keep going and making these videos. But, you know, I even made some when he was here. And if you understand that, that took our time. And sometimes he was obviously in the videos. But it's a bit difficult making those videos. Maybe I just need a bit more time. I don't know. I've got some videos uploaded onto the computer already. But I work so hard on my channel. And all YouTube want to do is kill me, basically. At the same time, for noticing what they're doing. A lot of the time. And sometimes, you know, they haven't even noticed at all that the people are seeing it too. I'm not the only one. But, well, first of all, thank you, Cookie, again, because they're a sweetie. I appreciate it very much. Obviously, there's Amy there as well. She's lovely too. And we met through the Watts case. And we came to the same conclusion. And we did hangouts about it, but they kind of let you do it then in 2000 and I suppose that was 2018, and you could be a flat earther then without a problem. And I used to do loads of live hangouts, and we were a research group, and we used to go for 3 hours a go. And now, you know, just because, oh well, anyway, I obviously have hit on something, because nearly every day YouTube are trying to just dismantle the channel. You know, it's supposed to be a business, but they've killed it off, and you have to change your ways without noticing that they just don't like me telling you things. But that's what it was, you see, I suppose. I'm an older YouTuber, and, you know, YouTube was for the people, but it's not now, is it? Obviously not, you know. People like me, they just keep trying to push you further and further down and shut up and get over there. When really YouTube should stick the software in to stop all the deepfakes and CGIs and composites. Because they keep having a go at me and saying misinformation and all that, but it's actually the other way round, because they're allowing all the deepfakes and all the composites, so all the lies, and they promote it while condemning me. So you have to say, you can't say that YouTube is at all on the people's side. I suppose it's a way that I think Facebook and YouTube, they used to catch, right, we've got them, we can delete them. Because once I'm gone, even if I start again, or I tell you that I'm on BitChute, it's Sun and Moon Family United on BitChute. It's Sun and Moon Family United on Odyssey. It's still at the moment, but they've killed that channel as well, the Unscrambled Channel. And then on Rumble, it's the Unscrambled Channel, but it's all one word, capital T, capital U, capital C. So I tell you where I am already at other places, because when they delete you, you'll never. And even if you try to come back, because I've had bigger channels, I've been viral. One of my videos got to something like 460,000. I mean, that's okay. I was quite happy with that. But they squashed that one as well. Yeah. It's a crazy place to be, you know. If you take them aside, nice family, you know, I don't go to other channels and try and convince them to be a flatty or anything like that, you know. When I think I see things which aren't right, I tell you, I show you, and I'm quite shocked. Even that video there that's up there, that the comments are on, that this can happen. You think, what are we living in? What is this when they've got to lie to us so badly? It's like a hypocrisy. You can go and watch loads of videos of people breaking into someone else's property and filming it and putting it on YouTube, which actually means that if they did want to press charges, it would come from YouTube, and they're an accessory to a crime because they're promoting it. So they're allowed to, I mean, I watch a lot of those. I mean, in a way, they're the people that are telling us what's really going on and how much is abandoned. Towns in America are abandoned. But they are promoting people breaking into properties and filming it and criticising me for only really showing you what's on the media or YouTube or the internet. Sometimes it's topics we talk about. It might be different things, but I think when people see my videos, you know, a lot of it has come from YouTube. And so they're penalising me for showing you what's on YouTube. Anyway, in the middle of this video, I do really wish the Americans a happy evening, and I know that I am a little bit flat here. Let's carry on. And they haven't even noticed that the people have actually had enough. Nobody wants the 15-minute cities because it's going to be something more than they're saying. This is just the start of it. And it's really strange that the rest of the world is getting them as well. You know, come on, what are we, just little zones? It's probably because the people have woken up. You know, I think we're the cows and the sheep as well. I mean, what is this experience? I mean, even if you believe we're a spinning ball, like, how did we get here to be on a spinning ball going through space at a Mach 80 sort of thing? And what is so frightening with it not moving? I think that stationary sounds a lot better idea than going through space where anything can hit you, and that we're so small and everything out there's so big, when it's actually the other way round. They're so small and we are the most magnificent thing. I suppose right now I just feel that Mickey's in my heart. It's a bit strange really, because I used to think when we were together it's a bit like he's a Scorpio, so he had a pincer and he'd got me with his pincer. I still feel like that in my heart, but my head I feel like I'm having a nervous breakdown really, because it's like, it's not a breakup, it is a breakup. It's even worse than a breakup, because he wouldn't have wanted to have left, he wanted to marry me. But it's worse than that, because I can't go and see him and make up or anything. So it's everything and more. Just can't believe it almost. Anyway, I thought I'd just make this video because it was just a combination of things. And to be honest, you know, I suppose you can say, no, we don't want you talking about Mickey or how you feel. Or maybe you do. Maybe you can just leave in the comments what it is. Because I've told you everything. The Romans are here under different guises. The Union Jack seems to run everything. Just look at the flags. Think of the United Kingdom cross, like the Scottish cross, and then go and look at what Jamaica's flag is. It's the same. So that tells you that both those countries are on the crisscross of that flag. I've done the videos. I've told you that there's only really one religion. It's the Holy Roman. We've never really separated. They broke it all up to make it look like you had such a big choice, when nearly everybody is still baptised Catholic. So Protestant only means protesting Catholic. So that never said we weren't a Catholic. But that's not how I was brought up. Do you see what I mean? And it goes on and on. And these videos, until YouTube deletes this channel, are on this channel. I hope they don't, because Mickey's all over this channel. I must admit myself, I actually can't listen to him right now because it sounds like he's here. But he isn't. But he is in the video, so at some point when it doesn't hurt so much. Because, you know, I don't know really, I haven't really talked that much about Mickey, but his brother said it was 7, but Mickey said it was 9. Years ago, Mickey had a triple heart bypass, and I suppose maybe at the beginning he took all his medication, but over time as he woke up he thought, I'm not taking all that, and he didn't. And then he was supposed to have diabetes as well, and a few other, there's just things that, you know, I think heart disease is in his family, so, you know, I'm not saying that's probably how we all die, isn't it? That, but anyway, it took Mickey earlier, but he never took his medication. And I just think, well, he lived his life how he wanted to, and all credit to him, because, you know, on a triple heart bypass, you're supposed to diet well, look after yourself well, and Mickey smoked like a chimney, and I think the first drink of the day was a glass of Coke. Yeah. So he didn't really kind of, you know, I wish he had a bit more, because, you know, I couldn't make him. The last one before did all these things, and I tried to tell him, and it ruined it. Everybody was telling me to do it, I did it, but it ruined it. But it doesn't matter, because I found Mickey, and I loved him so much. We had a completely different relationship. And sometimes it probably annoyed him that I made my videos, because he just wanted to be with me. But then I made him, and then, you know, I told his nephew, I felt like maybe a few of the videos I'd blanked him out a little bit, which I probably did. And he said I didn't. He said, no, you didn't. You brought my uncle out of himself. I never thought I'd see him in videos, basically. And that through you gave him a lot more confidence. Yeah. They were so sad, the messages. They made me cry so much. About how Mickey loved me and everything. Just how terrible it was that we'd been parted. That bit I don't understand, but I suppose, you know, somehow I think I'm going to have to just let go because of that bit thought, because, well, anyway, I do really hope there is another side, and that I meet up with Mickey when I get there. But I'm just not so sure. But I thought in a little while that I'm going to go and see a medium. Not right now, because he's not even buried yet. But in the future, soon, few months after Christmas, I'm going to go and see a medium and see if they do. Because I told his brother today, I just don't. The people who I thought I would feel, I just don't. It doesn't mean I don't feel things. But I wouldn't say, oh, that's you, Grandma, or oh, that's you, Dad. I don't feel that they've said, I'm here, Karen, or anything. But that doesn't mean they don't come. I do feel they're in another dimension if they're there. That's what it is. They can see us, but we can't see them. Bit like Handel and Rock, what was it? Hopkins, and I used to love that, a 60s one where his mate had died, but in the programme the only person that could see his dead friend was him. Randall and Hopkins, that's it. I like that. Oh, I just think it's so sad I can't or won't be able to talk to Mickey or cuddle him. Kind of gave me everything I wanted, really. And he just liked being with me. It's a bit cruel, isn't it? But anyway, I think I'm going to stop there, because this is partly because of Cookie, and the other reason I said I can't remember now. I've gone off track. It's just, I just miss him so much. Nobody can say anything. It's okay. I understand, because, you know, it's just my whole life has changed. It wasn't that he was in a little bit. Yeah, he did go home for a week and then he was back, but we were together for a week. Almost, well, getting on for. And I just can't believe that'll never happen again. Well, I know it's not, but it's just hard to accept, even though I know he's gone. Anyway, I'm going to stop there, and thanks very much for listening to my video, and happy holidays to the Americans.